Hello, guys. Today we are going to learn the Universal Declaration in the Basic Human Rights. These are the contents which we have to see. Universal Declaration of the Human Being, Constitution and Law in National Human Rights Commission and State Human Rights Commission. These are the points we have to see in the next slides in the detail. So we can move to the next slide. So this is our next slide. In that, Universal Declaration of Human Being. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights (UDHR) is the foundation documentation outlining the fundamental rights and the freedom of the human being adopted by the United Nations and the General Assembly on December 10, 1948. It serves as a common standard of achievement for all the nation and the people striving for the universal and the effective recognition and the observation of these rights. The Universal Declaration Human Rights is the cornerstones of the international human rights law. Inspiration numerous the subsequent human rights treats and the promotions of the universal enjoyment of human rights. The Universal Declaration is the milestone documentation. For the first time, the world had globally agreed documents that marked out all the human as being free and the equal regardless of the sex, color, creed, religion and the other characteristics. In that next slide we have to see constitution and the law in the nation human right commission. In that we have to see the National Human Rights Commission, it NHRC in India's is a structurable body established under the Protection of Human Right Act in 1993. It is the constitution is defined within an act which outlines the commission's structure, function and the powers. The NHRC's primary role is the protect and promote the human rights as defined by the Act, which are the right guaranteed by the Constitution and the international convenience. And the chairman person is the usually retired chief justice for the Supreme Court. There are the five full-time members and the including women who was selected from the individual with knowledge or the practical experiments in the human rights. The chairperson of the National Commission of Backward Classes, National Commission for Monetarize, and National Commission for Protecting the Child Rights, and the National Commission for the Scheduled Castes, and the National Commission for the Scheduled Tribes, and the National Commission for Women. Chief Commissioner for Personnel as disabilities are a member of the special functions. Now, next part we will see the State Human Right Commission. In the State Human Rights Commissions, the Protection of Human Rights Acts 1993 provides the creation of not only the National Human Rights Commission but also the State Human Rights Commissions that the state level. About the 26 states have the constitution, the state human right and the commission through the official notification. The state human right is commission can inquire the into violation and the human rights only in respect of the subject mentioned in the state list is list 11, and the concurrent list it will be the seventh scheduled constitution of India. The certain government may confer the upon the State Human Rights Commission the function related to human rights and accepts the Union terrorism in the Delhi, and such functions of the New Delhi's are default death with the National Human Rights Commissions. In the key areas, there are the 32 articles are there, 30 articles are there, and which are belongs to some equality and freedom, basic rights, legal rights, um, privacy and mobility, and national and family property, and the freedom of thought and expression and assembly, democracy and social rights, work and standard of living, education, cultural and um inactual rights. These are the included articles in there. In that some articles are similar like each other, and first second are dependent on equality and dignity of all human beings, and the freedom of the discrimination. Third fourth is the belongs to human rights from freedom from slavery and the protection from the terror. And 611 is focuses on the legal protection, including the right to equal treatment before the law, and the right fair trial, and the principle of inconvenience. And the articles some are similar like right to privacy, and after that privacy and freedom of the movement, and the right to seek and address to right the nationality, and the right to marry and found the family, and right to own property, and the freedom thoughts of religion, and related to freedom of expression and the peaceful assembly, and right to participation in the government, and right to work, protection of worker, and adequate standard of living, and protection culture, and the property, and the right to fair and the free world. Thank you so much.